Hi everybody, Elaine here, and I thought instead of writing out how to find your power animal, I thought I would guide you through it in this little video. Okay, so get comfortable, and if you've never meditated before, I recommend you sit up. If you have, you can lie down and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. We want to get as calm as possible, and if you've had a very busy day, this exercise is going to start out here in your head, and then we're going to move it down so we can access the more divine and inspired parts of you. All right, another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Just relax your shoulders, chin closer to your chest. If you're lying down, palms up next to you. Another deep breath in through the nose. And exhale out of the mouth. I'd like you to keep your eyes closed while I talk you through this. And if you've never found a power animal before through an exercise like this, it's going to be exciting. And your mind might be racing and looking for something you think is your power animal. If you have been through an exercise like this, it can be that currently your power animal is going to swim in, fly in, gallop over, however it needs to show itself, to show you what's happening currently in your life. All right, so I want you to imagine that you're on a road. It's a dirt road, and you're about to enter a very beautiful forest, and you're safe, you're protected, and you are going to imagine, and it's okay if you don't see it, just imagine what I'm describing, that you fill in the blanks. What time of day it is, what season it is, what's the weather like? How are you feeling in this particular vision as you're walking down the road? You know you're here to meet your power animal. And as you round a boulder, you come across an animal in the road. And it can be a magical creature. It can be something from air, land, sea that shows up. And you acknowledge it, you nod to it, and you continue on down this road, where you come across a body of water. Now, this body of water, you may need a boat to get across. It's not very far across, but it might be deep. So I'd like you to get into a little boat. And no worries, you're not going to drown. Even if you fell in this water, you'd be able to breathe in it. It's that magical. So as you cross this water, maybe with a paddle, or the current takes you to the shore on the other side, you can actually see another animal come to you. Is it from the water? Is it from the air? Does it land on the boat? Does it just suddenly appear? I'd like you to make a connection with this animal just by gazing at it, and it gazes at you. And remember, it can be a magical creature. Maybe it's a unicorn that knows how to swim. It can be a platypus. Who knows what it is? This is your imagination. And we're looking for your connection to spirit so that this animal, your power animal, can speak to you. Now, once you've made connection with this second animal, imagine that this boat now continues on to the shoreline. And you see a path that moves all the way up to the top of a mountain. It's not very far, and you're able to get there very comfortably and easily. You're not out of breath, and you're feeling really excited and happy. And as you round the corner to a tree, around a tree with a big canopy, there's an outcropping on top of this mountain. And as you reach this place, you're now overlooking the sea. Behind you is the path, and you are surrounded by either a beautiful day, afternoon, or evening sky. Perhaps it's the middle of the night and the stars are out. However you envision it. And on the count of 3, I'm going to have you turn. Wait for me. 1, 2, 3. And as you turn, there appears yet another creature. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to commune with this creature. Whether it speaks to you or not, whether it gives you something, advice, an actual object, some wisdom, is up to you too. So take this time now. All right, so I want you to take a deep breath in as this imagery starts to fade. fading to white, not black. And taking another deep breath and exhale. Keep your eyes closed and stay with me. The first animal that you met is mind chatter. It's just you getting adjusted to this actual exercise. The second animal you met is the bridge between your head and your heart. So do take note of this animal. It's the animal that might be the gatekeeper to when you do an exercise like this again, to access your animal spirit, your power animal. And it may also have wisdom for you, or it may have a suggestion in slow down, drink less caffeine before an exercise, get comfortable. So it may have a suggestion. Now, the third animal that you met in this exercise is your current power animal. And you may think, well, it was a cricket, what does that mean? Or it was a buffalo, or how did a whale get on top of the mountain? So it doesn't matter you were surrounded by air, you had water, and there was earth. So in these situations with the elements, anything magical is apt to occur. Well, what I want you to do is just take a few minutes after you watch this video and write down your feelings around the second and third, especially the third creature. And was there a conversation? Did they perhaps give you or lend some insight? And realizing you can go back and talk to them if you like in another meditation. So just do this, and as you relax your body and you get comfortable with an exercise like this, especially, as I said, if you've never done it before, just realize that as we live our lives, we're very busy all day, and we're doing stuff, and we're juggling. You should see my desk. If I turn this computer around, you'd see the piles of stuff on my desk. I know I have a desk because of all the stuff that's on top of it. So when we start to do an exercise like this, sometimes we want immediate results. Just take your time with something like this. And give it a chance and do it again, especially if this has been a first time, or if you had a crazy day, or there's chaos around you, you hear the phone ringing in the other room, or the kids are running around. Just find some quiet time, do some deep breathing, and you'll be able to connect. To watch this video again, you'll be able to connect to any creature, land, earth, and sea, and also whether they are real or imagined. It doesn't matter. It's the power and the communication behind the connection that you will have with this creature. All right. Well, I'll see you again. I'll make another video. Be well.